As human beings, we only sometimes get to see and smell in the spiritual, although everything that is happening at all ever is spiritual. Now, Jesus' kingdom is not of this world. This kingdom that we see physically was handed over at the fall of Adam and Eve to satanic forces for them to rule. It got corrupted. Thorns and briars were introduced, sweat was introduced, and various other awful things. However, the fingerprint of God can still be viewed in this world, and it is an amazing thing to see the blossom in the spring, to have a beautiful, clear, sunny day, even just dancing in the rain. So much of it is a gift from God and can be recognized as such. However, there's a spiritual battle on, and it's not always clear to our human eyes. However, it is clear to the eyes of the demonic forces. And I would hedge my bets that they can see who God has a strong calling on their life with. Many are called, but few are chosen. I would hedge my bets that those demonic forces can see the destiny of individuals from a divination stance, or even just to see the stars that are attached to that in those individuals' births. For example, the star that was associated with Abram at his birth, which made the emperor tell Terah that he had to bring in Abram to be killed when he was born, because it was clear. Was it Nimrod who was the emperor at the time? Oh, I have to go back to Jasher. But it was clear that Abram had some purpose to be fulfilled that the emperor did not want to happen. And it's the same when Jesus was born. There was the star that attracted the wise men because it told of his destiny. And each of us have a star that is associated with our destiny. Maybe these demonic forces sniff that out way before we've even got a clue. Abram was 51 years old before he went and smashed all of his dad's idols. He wasn't a spring chicken, but he wasn't old either. But the demonic forces knew before he did about his being chosen by God to advance the kingdom of heaven. So they see before you do. So don't take it as a slight or as even a hindrance, but count it all joy when we're persecuted in this fallen world.